enjoying the spring weather here in Lansing. We are the reporters from Lansing Christian. I'm Rachel Gruen.
And I'm Taylor Heisinga.
And we would like to tell you about what has been happening at our school since we last reported.
The month of March was pretty uneventful. The highlight of our month was that the boys' 8th grade team was undefeated and that they won both the Crown Point tournament and the Ileana Christian High tournament. Congrats to the team and the coach Sally Lucido. Our 7th grade girls team this fall was also undefeated. The two teams scrimmaged each other and they split the first 2 games, but the boys did end up winning the 3rd game. The 8th grade girls team played the 7th grade boys and the 8th grade girls won. Hopefully a good time was had by all. Another event we had in March was our chapel. Mrs. Sarah Van Drunen led us in worship. We sang some songs, and then she talked about her life and how God had worked in it. She also talked about integrity, which is the 3rd part of our theme this year. Just to remind you, our theme this year is SHIP: servanthood, humility, integrity, and perseverance, which comes from Romans 12:1. I think integrity is important because it shows you're honest and can be trusted by others. So I, on behalf of Lansing Christian, would once again like to thank Mrs. Sarah Van Drunen for coming and leading us in chapel and also singing some of her songs to us.
Our 8th graders sponsored a pancake breakfast on Saturday in early March. We had over 400 people attend and donate money to help offset some of our graduation expense. The money also goes to help pay for our last field trip together to Six Flags. 2 of our long-term teachers are retiring at the end of this year. Mrs. Connie Brink, our kindergarten teacher, has been teaching for 27 years, and Mrs. Rita Van Drunen, a 3rd grade teacher who has been teaching at Lansing Christian for 24 years, will both be leaving LCS to enjoy a life of retirement. May God bless them in their retirement, and we thank them for their years of service at Lansing Christian. An open house is being planned for them on May 27, Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Mrs. Emily Jemp has also been reassigned to teach the 3rd grade, and my sister, Alexa Gruen, has been hired to be the new kindergarten teacher. This month's chapel was based on perseverance. The 8th grade class showed ways of having perseverance. One of the ways we practiced perseverance with the rest of the school was by seeing who could last longer without eating a Tootsie Roll, 3 8th graders or 3 1st graders. The 1st graders had a lot more perseverance than the 3 8th graders who quickly ate their piece of candy. In a much bigger way, God has shown perseverance and love to his people over the centuries in sending his son, Jesus, who persevered a cruel death on the cross to show his great love. Here's my favorite development director to tell us more about Lansing Christian.
Great news! Lansing Christian School has expanded our pre-K program. In addition to our 4-year-old pre-K program, we are now offering pre-K 3-year-old program for children who are 3 years old on or before September 1. And you still have options to choose from. We have a 3 half-day program or 3 full-day program, as well as a 5 half-day or 5 full-day program. Contact us today to learn more and to see if Lansing Christian School fits in the life of your family. We're having our next open house, and it takes place here on Friday, May 16th from 9:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. For more information, call the school and ask to speak with me, Kathy Richardson. The number is 708-474-1700. Please join us for our spring concert on Tuesday, May 20th from 7:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Our 7th and 8th grade junior high choir and our 5th through 8th grade bands will be bringing some beautiful music for the evening, and it's totally free. So bring your family and come and enjoy an hour of song and music at our last concert for the year. For more information, please call the school. The number is 708-474-1700. Again, it's 708-474-1700. You may also check us out at our website, which is www.lansingchristian.org. Take care. See you next time.
On April 25, we honored our grandparents with a special day just for them. Each classroom presented a skit, a song, or a reading. The theme this year was One Nation Under God. Many patriotic songs were sung, the Pledge of Allegiance was said in unison, and we sang the Star-Spangled Banner. The musical Let Freedom Ring was presented by the children in grades 1 to 3 and directed by our music teacher, Mrs. Karen Bauma. The Grandparents' Day festivities were recorded and given to Channel 4, so watch for scheduling to see when it's on. Our track teams have also had 2 meets so far. The first one was a 6-school invitational, which both our girls and guys team won by an impressive margin. The girls recorded 3 first-place finishes, and the boys recorded 8 first-place finishes out of 13 events. The second meet was held at Chicago Christian High, with 9 schools involved. Both teams once again won by an impressive margin.
The annual association meeting was held on April 24. The following people were elected to the Board of Trustees: Dean Basman, Peter Hoekstra, Brian Buter, and Mark Scott. The budget was also approved for next year's school term. Also, our principal gave the principal's report of the school year in a review. We can ask for your prayers for Lansing Christian as we continue to provide Christian education for those children of parents who desire Christian education. We do have students from Lansing, Calumet City, Linwood, Glenwood, Beecher, South Holland, Riverdale, Dalton, Thornton, Sauk Village, Burnham, Munster, Dyer, Cedar Lake, Sherrill, and St. John. We do offer bus services for those who desire it.
And that's our April News Corps.
We hope you liked it.
Bye!